Hey everybody, happy Easter Monday morning. I hope everybody had a great Easter weekend. I hope that you had a chance to spend some time with your family and make progress on all the other priorities you had, whether it's school or the business. It looked like in general, a lot of people had some good weeks last week, and I wanted to come out and feel some sun here for a minute. And we got the trailer that we're doing something with this year, that we're trying to get ready as we get ready for an amazing season. And today I want to talk a little bit about how it's possible to go over 100% previous customer retention. And it happens, it's infrequent, but I think it's, again, just like an exceptional performance. There's going to be somebody who has the highest sales this year, and I wouldn't be surprised actually if that same person might have the highest previous customer retention. And it is possible to go over 100%, and there's a couple of ways that you can do it, and one of them is through upselling. And so we'll talk a bit about that all year. We're gonna have a focus on average job size, because you can grow your business by either getting new customers or selling more services to your existing customers, or both, I guess. But you can sell more services to your existing customers. I was looking at the stats from last year. Dominic put them together again for us this year, and over 60% of our sales last year came from exterior window cleaning. So there's tons of room in there. Only 12% of our sales came from interior window cleaning, which tells me that about 20% of our clients had their interior windows cleaned. Now, if you talk to any seniors, if you know yourself, it kind of sucks to only do the outside, right? It just doesn't look as great as you possibly could. So again, one of the ways that you can get more out of your previous customer base and higher previous customer retention is by upselling. So when you're working on your client list this week and making calls, looking at the services that they had done last year, if they didn't have interior windows done, or if they didn't have their gutters done, questions I'd be asking for interior windows is if they'd like for you to tackle the interiors for them. When you're there this year, when's the last time they had their gutters checked and cleaned? Oh, it's been since the fall. Would you want that done in the spring? If you can look, I mean, there's a whole bunch of leaves on my front lawn. I cleaned them up in the fall. But yeah, more leaves fall after a fall cleanup. So gutter cleaning, interior windows, and then going back multiple years. Sometimes people only really push for the clients that had the work done last year. But being able to go multiple years back, if somebody had their windows cleaned 3 years ago, there's no reason to not ask and make that call. And then the last one I would say is really around being able to make sure that you find all your clients. So I say finding all your clients, knocking on doors, making sure that when you're in the area, cold calling, that you know the clients that you have and have not gotten a hold of, and knocking on those doors and getting an answer. So getting a hold of as many people as possible, going back multiple years, and upselling. If you do all three, it's actually possible to get more than 100% retention out of your client list, which then gets you that much closer to your goal that much faster. So keep that in mind as you get going through here. April this week, it's beautiful. It's going to be maybe a bit of a chilly week this week, but after that, man, the market just starts heating up more and more and more every single day until we're in May. So keep that in mind. Have a great week, everybody. It's an awesome opportunity to build momentum. Make sure you're doing the things that help that momentum go with you. You can ride with it and roll it, opposed to needing to push to try and stop momentum going in the wrong direction. Have a great week, everybody. Talk soon.